Few times I've been around that track, but it's not just gonna.
No.
It ain't no hollow back, girl.
Hello! And welcome back to Trouble at the Tavern.
A
D&D podcast.
Yeah. We all got the memo that time.
Where we once had a customer order so many drinks, rather than a bill, we gave them a check of many things.
You know what?
Itemized.
Love
Check
it.
of many
I'm
things.
coming back around, Chris.
Thank you.
Coming back around.
We've turned a new leaf.
Who are you?
There's new stuff in the barrel.
Oh, shit. He found a new website, folks, of fantasy
No,
puns.
I just took more time to think.
Sure.
My name is Chris Black. I am your Dungeon Master for this podcast. Join with me, as always, Michael Pukasevich.
Gonna give these eagle elves a twirl, because I ain't no Hallow back girl.
Hold on.
Dylan Buckley.
Well done.
Yes, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Nothing in reference for the world exploding, but a twirl I shall give.
Hartley Fanson.
Hi, I'm Clue Standy, and I play a
Paladin.
You're a paladin?
I play yes, so
Okay.
look forward to listen.
Healing?
Guys, don't tell Chris. Chris, shut off your headphones for a second. Great.
I don't think there's a button for
Get
that.
rid of your ears?
Chris, you're not listening? Great.
Just rip the
Just
headphones
guys,
in half.
I'm thinking of smiting this episode.
Oh.
I
you're
like
thinking
the
of smite.
consideration.
guarantees.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's kind of like what a paladin would
All right,
do,
Chris.
right?
Mike,
Okay,
and
headphones
Mike,
back
I need
on.
new headphones. And last but certainly not least, Maggie Pellud.
Playing Minx Revka, and I'm just watching my entire hometown possibly get destroyed, demolished. I don't know. And then I'm just going to jump in with some fairies. I'm scared, Chris. Chris.
Chris has a coffee
Chris.
again today, and he had a
Chris is
Chris is
coffee
drinking a coffee
at the
8
Rogar
PM.
episode, and he had it at the anyway.
Any
Well,
big
the-
fight, Chris gets fucking hyped up.
Chris, I added loved ones to my backstory.
Yeah, that's your mistake.
Oh,
Fuck me.
wow.
That was a great response.
But before we get into this,
Wait, some crazy news.
Yes.
Oh.
Hartley is engaged.
Who's Hartley? I've
Little-
already introduced myself as Clue.
Clue's
Little
married.
do you know, listeners, that we have lives and things do happen.
Not married.
What
Sorry.
do you mean?
does your
No.
fiance play a paladin?
She plays a healer.
That's a paladin.
Yeah. With a sword and shield.
I'm sure she does more healing than you do as a paladin.
I don't know about that, actually. Guys, we're not dead yet. We're not dead yet.
That's right. None of us. Well,
Speaking of healing, I know we've talked about this. I have all 10 of our potions.
Yes.
yeah, we.
That is a problem.
We do
And
item
all,
management
and
well.
all 5 of our healing spells, too. So I'm
And you
fucked.
guys have spread out on the summit.
Oh, my God. I also
Chris, can I
dapped up
cast
the enemy.
mending on an open wound?
Was it the insult I just gave you?
Oh, shit.
I can't help it. It's the coffee.
Put the coffee away!
Guys, he's getting back at us for all the curling and tacos.
All in
what
one
it is.
episode.
Oh,
Oh.
here we go.
But
Okay.
before we start this session, let's do a quick recap of the last one.
Chris is shaking.
In the last episode, we saw Team Not the Time finally make their way up to the top of Mount Moradin, being accompanied by a familiar ally in Cadmus the Relic Hunter.
Haven't forgiven him.
Armed with newly upgraded Meridium items, the group said their farewells to King Meldar Silverbeard and rode giant eagles to the summit, making it with plenty of time before the door to the Feywild was to open.
Yeah, little did we know he was going to get annihilated hours after that.
Yeah. If Cadmus leaves us again, I will kill him later.
I will disintegrate in 5 hours. Goodbye.
While waiting for Hallow's Day to finally arrive, the group were able to kill time by bonding and playing music with the ragtag group of elves they found at the summit, who were also excited to return to their ancestral homeland.
It made sense at the time.
As the day passed, Dillon discovered a mysterious magical rune in the snow, and the group began to grow suspicious of his presence on top of the mountain. As night arrived, the group watched a military standstill play out miles below them as Faradin Silverbeard's rumored army finally arrived to invade Clangeddon's base. The standstill between the armies of Meldar and Faradin was finally broken when a deep force coming from within the mountain erupted, destroying Silverbeard's stronghold completely in the process. As a mysterious cloud emerged from the mountain and began to engulf the city, Minx also noticed a change in the giant eagles that had brought them to the top. Their bodies began to transform, eventually turning into golden elves who expressed their intent to clear out all witnesses.
Mm-hmm. He's
And
practicing his voices early, guys.
Yeah, you noticed. And that is where we are now.
I think you missed one important thing there, Chris, to mention.
Mhm.
Why is Hartley's health down by 5?
Oh, yes. We did have to talk about that off mic, where Clue tried to fist bump one of the giant eagles that turned out to be the enemy they're facing now.
Yeah.
And speaking of that,
I thought they were my bros.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Big dice.
I'm picking this dice.
I got a 20.
Oh, nice. You got a
Pretty.
20?
Yeah, it's pretty. Look at it.
Not 20.
Yeah.
I got
Wow.
a 6. I got
That's a 13 for me.
Hell yes, Maggie.
La 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 la.
I'm right beside these eagles, right?
No, you are as far away as possible from the eagles. So, based on the map, is Minx is the closest because she's she's closest to the eagle's nest.
Mm-hmm.
Clue is the farthest away because he's right beside the rune. Cadmus is like right beside, in between Clue and Minx at the bottom. Dillon's between Clue and Minx at the top.
Okay.
The combat starts with Minx.
Oh, of course it does. Nat 20.
Fuck.
Minx,
Yeah.
you are the closest to these two elvish figures.
Get out of there!
What's happening?
They do. Do they look pretty similar?
They do look somewhat similar, Minx. Maybe not necessarily related, but just based on what they're wearing and their general appearance, you can assume that they're not only the same species, but maybe originate from the same place.
Okay. Little. Fuck. Okay. Whichever one's closest to me, I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on them. So,
Remind me what Mind Sliver does
intelligence
again.
saving throw on your end.
Okay, great.
Just sending a spike of psychic energy into that
Nice.
because I'm trying to just disadvantage them as much as possible, and I'm looking for this door that's opening behind me, maybe somewhere.
Yes.
Also,
So as a reminder, you approximately have 30 seconds until the door to the Fae opens.
How many turns is that?
That's basically 5 turns.
5 turns if the door opens, and then it's only open for
30 seconds.
Another 30 seconds.
So we're a minute out from
The door to the Fae
10 turns.
closing.
So you've just blown up the entire Clanginus base and told us we have a minute to get out of here.
It's not your turn yet, Michael.
Oh.
la 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 la.
So I need an intelligence saving throw from one of these.
From the one closest to me.
You got it. Ooh, that is a natural 1.
Hey.
Yes. Strong.
Yes.
So yes, that is going to fail.
Great. So I'm gonna do damage for it, and it also has a negative 1d4 to its next saving throw before the end of my next turn.
Oh shit.
Oh,
okay.
So 6 points of psychic damage,
Nice.
and it's mainly the 1d4 that I want to get rid of. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you cast out this psychic energy towards one of the closer
Yeah.
elvish figures, and you see them somewhat grimace as something's going on in their mind, and they look somewhat shaken from that. And they turn to you and say, "Oh, darling, that's not very nice, is it?"
And I run in the opposite direction.
Okay.
Nice.
You run towards Clue, Cadmus, Dillon.
So we don't see door.
You don't see door yet.
No
Don't
door
see
yet.
door. Okay, I'll run towards Kalu. I'm going south.
Which is past the
I'm like
people.
at
You're essentially-
north end, right?
You are top right. Clue
Okay,
is
cool.
bottom left.
Okay, yeah, to
Yeah, that makes
the
sense.
west.
Yes.
Okay.
Away from them.
Amazing. You kind of almost cut through the elvish party in the center of the summit, who are shocked.
Get down,
and
get down,
just
duck,
completely
duck, duck.
stunned at what just happened. Not only the mountain exploding below them, but also the cloud underneath, the eagles transforming. A lot of them just look completely stunned and unable to process what's going on right now.
Get safe and wait for the door. Get safe and wait for the door.
So you're running off to join the party of the elves in the center of the summit. Any bonus actions from you, Minx?
Nope, nothing on my end.
Okay, great. Moving down the order, that is one of the elvish figures.
Which one? The one that was just hit? Or
Yes, the one who was just hit by the sliver. Watches you sprint away, Minx, and just... No, darling, we have to even the playing field. You cannot join your friends. Talon, you see Minx as you're sprinting towards Clue.
Oh, shit.
A wall of fire erupts
fuck.
in front of Clue and Cadmus, blocking them from you. Clue, I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from you. I'm going to do the same for Cadmus.
what is this to do?
This is
To get
Safe.
hit?
Yeah.
Or to dodge.
To
This is
dodge
to
the
dodge.
fire
Can
wall.
I choose which way to dodge?
cannot.
That's a nat 1.
No!
Oh
No.
boy.
Oh, fuck.
That's fine. I don't need it. I'm the healer.
With all of the potions.
We just start hearing the potion bottles popping in the flame.
Yeah.
Clue, barely any time to react as you see a wall of fire erupt right in front of you. You try and dodge out of the way. You are not quick enough. You each take 21 fire damage.
Holy shit!
And you are separated from the rest of the party. Cadmus is going to take half of that because he has resistance to fire being a tiefling.
Oh my god! I will not survive this fight.
Just don't go in the fire. Just we're gonna go to the door and we're not gonna go in the fire. We have time.
That hurt.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
So we need to survive 5 rounds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Moving down the order is the next elves.
Fuck me.
And in a very identical voice, you hear, "Oh, well done, Bika. That's an ingenious idea. I think it's my turn now." And you see Talon stare at you, Minx, and is going to cast Blight.
Sick.
Oh, we're
Sick.
fucked.
Sick.
Chris didn't
Okay.
like us taking out Rogar, and now he's being an asshole.
It's a spell. I
Yeah.
have advantage against spells.
Right.
I'm magic.
Minx,
Fuck.
you feel something in your body just begin to almost shrink, and you feel moisture from within begin to just leave yourself. I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Okay. So it's gonna be 15 total.
That just passed.
Nicely
Okay.
done. Nicely done.
We need every bit of that.
Keep that
advantage.
moisture in.
Yeah.
Keep it in.
I'm going to need more D8s.
I can give you some D8s.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't you dare.
You can give me a
Actually, I'll
D10.
give you some
I don't
legible
like the
ones.
sound. Is this a D8?
Yeah.
No, that's a
Partly.
D10.
Is it?
Oh, no, that is a D10. Yeah.
Oh,
thank you.
is this a D8?
Do you
It's one
need more?
You play D&D on a podcast.
Guys, I
you
think
need
I'm
more?
dyslexic when
What
it
are
comes
you
to
rolling
numbers.
like
You need
7
more?
D8s
Nope,
for?
I'm rolling 8.
Oh, 8? Oh, it's the.
Is this a
He's
D8?
got, he's
yeah.
got enough. He's
I got enough. I'm good.
That was a D10 also.
Who needs math?
Minx, you feel yourself dehydrating from inside you, but you somehow resist the urge to just shrink and shrivel internally. You take 14 necrotic damage.
Fuck me.
That would have been 28, so
Yeah,
yay.
but like, holy balls.
Okay, I'm the healer.
Holy
I'm
fuck.
the healer.
I just scream through the firewall. Healer!
Oh, God. Okay.
And you hear Beaker go, "Oh, well done. We are doing really well, aren't we, Talon? Almost too easy, in fact." Moving down the order.
Mm-hmm.
Clue. You see Cadmus,
Yeah.
who is on the same side of this wall of fire as you, turn to you and say, "I can get through. It's gonna hurt, but I can get through if you want to wait.
Prep and action.
Wait for what?
We need to break their concentration."
For the wall, right?
So
For the cast,
I can wait to hold. I can hold an action.
What you can do, what I'll allow you to do, and I think you can even do this in D&D, is you can just move your turn
Crazy.
down
The whole turn for the rest of the fight.
for the rest of the fight. Because
Oh.
Cadmus goes right after you. But you
Okay.
can choose to go right after Cadmus if you want to move your initiative down in the fight.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just nod to him.
Okay. You choose to forego. It is now Cadmus's turn. Cadmus takes out his bow, readies an arrow, and just takes a deep breath and just charges through the wall of fire. He's a tiefling.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's still going to hurt.
Yep.
I'm going to roll the damage.
Oh, fuck. How many turns was that?
Huh?
That was
We're
one.
not done one round.
We're not
Oh,
done.
it's
No,
rounds.
It's not. It's rounds.
It's
Yeah.
not turns?
No.
Of course not. No, of course not. You thought we had 10 just rolls,
thought it was just 10
rolls of the
turns.
die and we're done.
I was like, oh, the door's going to be open soon. We can just run in.
no.
No.
We have so much more to survive.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
Clue, you see Cadmus charge into the flame. You hear him grimace. "Ugh!" And Minx and Dillon, you see Cadmus emerge from the other side of the wall of fire.
Cadmus.
Slightly singed, but alive. He took 13 damage.
Oh,
Okay.
buddy.
And you
He's
see him
fine.
raise up his bow, his new meridian bow that he got, and just shoots it right at Beaker,
Nice.
who conjured this wall of fire.
Nice.
I'm going to go 2 attacks.
Okay.
Actually, here's what I'm going to do. As soon as Cadmus emerges from the other side of the wall, turns invisible.
Nice.
He is going to get advantage on these attacks.
Okay, good. Sick.
Okay.
Cadmus, we missed you.
Oh, and he's gone again. I knew it couldn't be true.
That is going to hit on 1.
Nice.
Good
Good
roll
stuff.
again.
Good stuff.
2 hits.
Okay, good.
Okay.
What's happening over there? How's everyone? It's real lonely on this side of the wall.
Just fire.
It's just me and fire.
That's how I felt in the Wandering Wonder when I was.
I'm alone. Chris, stop rolling.
You see that Beaker
Yeah.
almost chuckling to himself at how well this fight started. 2 arrows come out of nowhere and just pierce both of his shoulder blades. He takes 17 damage.
Okay,
Amazing.
pretty good.
Now, those were 2 attacks. I'm going to roll concentration for the wall of fire to see if it stays in place. Basically, Beaker has to roll a 10 or above both times in order to maintain concentration on this wall of fire.
Come on.
First roll. First roll's a fail.
Yeah. All right. I
Good.
trusted him.
Because Cadmus was invisible,
Yeah.
the arrow that he first shot surprised him so much that he drops his concentration, and the wall of fire that was displacing the party is now gone. Minx and Dillon, you see Clue on the other side, looking quite singed, but now enters the fight again.
Nice.
Amazing.
You see Cadmus reappearing after the attacks, take kind of a step farther away from the rest of the party. Clue,
Yes.
it is now your turn in the fight.
How far am I away to these eagles peoples?
You can
Peoples.
You can probably get to them with your movement.
Oh, that changes up so many things.
Yeah.
I will use my movement to get straight to them. Oh, Hartley, are you gonna do this?
Hartley, what you gonna do?
I'm the healer. I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna take some swings at him. I'm gonna take some big ol' swings.
So what am I gonna do?
Um,
Run right at?
Can I, as a free action, potentially give Grub a healing potion and send it over to Minx?
I'll say yeah. As a free object interaction, you can toss
Just
one of
as
the
I'm
10
running.
potions that you
Yeah.
have on your possession to Grub.
As I'm running, I go, right, I'm the healer. Grub, take this over to Minx. I'm healing.
Healing by proximity.
And I'll pull out my new Meridium greatsword, outdoor
Yes.
greatsword, and I'm going to run straight towards Talon. I'm going to run over to Talon.
Nice.
And I'm going to take some big ol' swangs.
Big ol' swangs. With
Big
your...
ol' swings.
If that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That is going to... 7 plus 8 is a 15.
That hits.
Woo!
Nicely done.
Oh, I really didn't expect. Okay, 7 plus 8 is a 15. I also get 2 attacks, so I'm going to go ahead and do both rolls right now, I think.
Okay.
And that's an 18 on the die.
Both hit.
So both are going to hit. I'm going to throw a Divine Smite on both of them,
On both attacks.
on both attacks.
Okay.
And on the first one, I'm also going to put a Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
What do those do?
Yeah. What does that do?
So, Divine Smite is just good old divine damage that's going to
Nice.
add to my attack. The Wrathful Smite is going to send him a Wisdom saving throw. He has to pass a DC 14 minus the 4. Otherwise, he's going to be
A 1d4.
a 1d4. Otherwise, he's going to be frightened of me until the spell ends, which is 1 minute from now.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Which is the only time we need.
which is all the
We just
time
need-
we need.
yeah.
So I'm going to first do.
Oh, I hope this works. It's always
me
so
too.
OP.
I'm going to do my damage
Okay.
first. So that is on the first attack. That is 26 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And then the second attack, 21. 47 points of damage. And he has to make a wisdom saving throw. Any
Yes.
minus is a d4.
Oh.
Okay. So we'll do the wisdom saving throw.
Ah.
That's a natural 1.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yes. Wow.
Okay. Clue is back.
So OP.
I built my whole character on people being frightened of
So
me.
Talon is now frightened of you.
Of me for a minute.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Or
Nice.
until the spell ends.
Clue.
Yeah.
You're like a horse at the start of a race just waiting for the track to go down.
Yes.
Cadmus breaks the concentration of Beaker.
Nice.
The wall of fire dissipates. Yeah. You charge forward, wielding your outdoor greatsword that is now with Meridium. So there's going to be additional effects with that.
Oh,
and
shit.
you slash into Talon, who is caught off guard and takes a huge chunk of damage.
Nice.
And he staggers back and looks fucking terrified.
Yes.
Wait, so what's the Meridium do?
So it is a slashing weapon, correct, Clue?
Correct.
So there will be additional D4s of damage for every hit that was made. So at the start,
Then 2. So I made 2?
you made 2 hits. So at
Okay.
the start of his turn, he will take automatically 2d4 damage.
Nice.
Ooh.
So the same as Julia.
The same as
Yeah,
Julia,
okay.
yes.
Okay. Wow. Wow, that's awesome.
Let's go.
Bika, plan B.
Plan B.
They have a plan.
And Beaker.
Don't turn into fucking eagles.
Dillon, that is you.
Dillon is overwhelmed. I guess Dillon screams, watching as he watches the Capitol explode. Then there's a wall of fire. Cadmus runs through it and burns his shirt a little bit. See a little bit of his chest. Confused.
Dillon, fight them!
Okay. I think Dillon sees Clue sort of run through and like do a serious amount of damage on these guys, and he's come so close. These guys are not going to stand in his way. Dillon reaches back for Julia. He grabs her in 2 hands. He looks at Julia and goes, "It's time." And then I look at the 2 elves and I say, "You're not going to get in the way of me getting to the Fae." I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it did. And then as I run in,
Dylan's so much about speeches.
as I run in, and
Monologuing.
I'm going to attack the same person that Clue just attacked. So
Nice.
Talon.
Okay.
Good.
I'm running in, and then as I pass by, I look at the group of elves and I say, "Rojor, get ready for the door and get through as soon as you can." I scream back, "Ah!" And then
Inspiring confidence everywhere.
And then I'm going to start with a bonus action. I'm going to do Fighting Spirit,
Okay.
which gives me 5 additional temporary hit points.
Yep.
And it gives me advantage on my weapon attack roll. So I run in and I swing Julia. Come on, mama. And that's a 19. 19 plus 8.
Okay, I'll have you roll damage.
Okay, perfect. I need a D12. What does a D12 look like?
It's the not D20, but almost.
This one. No.
Nope.
It's this one.
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be a 9 plus 5.
Fuck
Ooh.
yeah.
Dylan,
Yeah.
you see everyone else in the fight take damage, give damage, and you're just standing there with Julia.
Yeah.
You have to do something.
Yeah.
You charge forward, have a burst of energy from Rojor,
Yeah.
and lunge at Talon, who is reeling back from the frightening presence of Clue. You slash right through his stomach. Talon looks down, pulls up his hand that is now covered in blood, looks back at Beaker, and drops to the ground. He is dead.
Oh my god. Good job. I told you you'd kill more.
I
Hit the other one.
Hit the other one.
I turn to Talon and I say, "It's only because you're in the way of me seeing my mom." And I'm gonna swing into Talon.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh jeez.
We're going to make Dylan bloodthirsty just before going to the Fae.
Yeah, perfect.
Don't hurt my
Just
friends.
where we want 'em.
6 plus 8.
14.
Yeah.
That misses.
Okay. And I just just Dillon is terrified that he just killed someone, but at the same time, he's going to action surge.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my action surge. I can't say it.
Fuck yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
are.
use my action surge. And
Woohoo,
that
Sheel.
means 2 more attacks, both with advantage.
Sure does.
Yeah, don't use that dice.
No. Come on, Dillon. That's 3. And come on, a little bit of a roll. That's going to be 6 again. I miss.
You do.
Oh my god.
And a 14.
Okay.
14 plus 8.
Oh.
That's going to hit.
Okay, sick. That's going to be an 8 plus 5.
13 damage.
13 damage. And then I guess since I hit him with Julia, he will also be taking a d4 of damage
At the start of his turn.
At the start of his turn.
Ooh.
And then I guess I'll just move. I'll move like right beside Clue. I say, if you want to end up like your friend, get out of here.
If you wait,
Yeah. If you want to end up
That's
like
right.
your friend, get out of here.
so
Wait, no, it
he's
doesn't.
doubling down. It doesn't work.
If you want to end up like your friend
If you
who is
don't
dead,
want, if you
If you
don't
don't
want to end
wanna.
up, then
If you
get
don't
out of
want
here.
to.
Yeah. If you want to end up
Shit.
like if you want to die, leave.
I'm just trying
Also
to put
a threat
yeah.
to keep him here.
Yeah.
Moving up to the top of the order. Round 2.
Mm-hmm.
24 seconds until the door to the Fae opens. Minx, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Shatter on him.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of my spells that's stored.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it already did a saving throw though against something since my last turn.
Yes, for clues.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Clue
so
spell.
that
Clue, or
doesn't-
clue smite.
So it's just a straight con save.
Okay. And he passes.
Does he? What's he get?
Fuck.
18 on the die.
Damn it. Oh, that's fine. I'll use Quicken Spell. I'll use 2 sorcery points to do a Quicken Spell at least of Firebolt. I can do math. 24 to hit?
Pretty sure that's gonna hit.
Yeah?
Let me check my notes. Yeah, that hits.
Sick. Ooh. So 2 9s.
Nice.
So 18 points of fire damage.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Shit.
Amazing.
Is Firebolt... What is Firebolt?
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, how much damage?
2d10.
2d10.
And I got
Wow.
2 because it went up when we leveled up.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
It did.
18
So my
damage.
cantrips are actually functional now.
Wow.
Heck
That was good damage.
Okay.
That is the end of my turn.
No movement at all?
No, I'll try to position if I saw the grub moving around,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move towards Grub.
Sure.
That's it.
Grub is currently just bounding around with a potion in his mouth,
Yeah.
just waiting for someone to grab it off of him.
go to Minx.
And that's it. I'll just move towards Grub and that's it.
Okay. It is now Beaker's turn. First of all, he looks down and sees the slash that Julia caused dripping heavily. He's going to take a d4 of damage from the residual effects of Julia.
Nice. There's more where that came from.
And that's a 4. Holy
Oh, yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
We're
Okay.
doing damage. All right.
We killed one of them.
We're doing
I,
good,
I'm
guys.
starting to wonder if Chris is bored and stored. If not,
I turn and look at the other eagles.
As a bonus action, you see him almost go into a trance, and there's a certain glow that erupts from him as he heals himself.
Oh.
And he is going to get a certain amount of hit points back with his bonus action.
that's okay.
How magical does he look when he glows?
This is
Pretty magical.
enchanting.
Wow.
Just so torn that they're elves.
You're not related to every elf.
Why would you kill people of your own kind?
Mid-fight.
I need the answers before we kill this
Tell
guy.
me why you're a bad person.
And with that glowing aura, Dillon, you see that the slash from Julia heal up.
Uh-oh.
He has healed
Oh,
himself,
shit.
so there's no more residual effects. With his free object interaction,
Oh.
he is going to
Stop it.
take out a small knife and with his other hand,
Slit his own
take
throat.
out a red coin.
Oh. No.
He is going to slit the palm of his hand and his blood drips onto the snow. He is going to press the coin into his palm
Oh.
and scream into it. Plan B! Plan B! We need to clear the witnesses!
What?
Us.
Yeah.
And with his action, you see his body begin to morph once again. Rather than shrinking from his giant eagle form, you see his body begin to grow in muscle and mass. Fur begins to sprout from his pores, and you see him as he morphs into a giant brown bear.
Guys? He's a bear now.
I see the bear.
And that is the end of his turn.
Okay.
Okay.
But something new happens.
Of course. Of course. It wouldn't be a Chris fight if nothing happened.
The sky, which was once clear, the stars lining the horizon, vanish as black clouds form out of nowhere and just darken the sky on top of the summit. You see a once calm, clear night turn into a treacherous environment. Clue? You get chills as what looks like your lucid dream begins to form into reality. As a storm suddenly erupts on top of the mountain. I need everyone to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, perfect.
Is this a magical effect?
Literally,
This is a
I was
magical
like, before we started recording, I was like, I have -3 to my Constitution. Isn't that so funny?
Saving throw, Constitution. I rolled a 6, so it's a 9.
Okay.
25.
Oh, Constitution saving throw.
A 25.
Yes.
Wait, a con saving throw?
Con saving
Oh,
throw.
okay. 19, and I have a 0 to that.
Okay.
So it's good.
I'm going to roll for Cadmus.
Oh, Clue. Your dream.
What'd you roll?
A 9.
A 9.
Minx and Cadmus, you pass.
Mm.
So this doesn't happen to you. Dillon,
With a 19?
Clue, the majority of the elves in the center all feel this effect.
What did you get?
24.
25.
Oh my god.
The churning storm clouds form in the center, and you feel your body shake as thunder as loud as you've ever heard erupt from them. You take 8 thunder damage, and you lose your sense of hearing.
Okay.
You're deafened.
I start making hand gestures to my ears.
What are you trying to say? I can't hear you.
What?
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you!
As you are trying to communicate, Minx, you look to the center of the summit as the majority of the elves clutch at their temple at the sound of thunder, drop to the ground, and lay motionless.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Are they dead?
They're commoners, of course.
They have 3 hit points.
Oh my god. What?
Yeah.
Chris!
It is now Cadmus's turn.
Holy
What?
fuck.
Go ahead, Cadmus.
Rotor!
What?
You see that
Clue, what?
Cadmus, who was not deafened, shouts to you, Minx, as you're looking terrified at what just happened to the elves in the center, yells over the raging storm that has formed, "Nothing changes! Stick to the plan!" And is going to fire 2 shots at the brown bear
Nice.
that used to
Okay.
be Beaker.
Nothing changes. I respond back so he knows I can hear.
That is a miss.
Oh,
that
no.
that might be a hit. That's a hit.
Great. Thank God. A hit on.
Cadmus is hitting Talon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beaker.
The bear. Beaker.
Beaker the bear.
Oh my god, guys. This is crazy.
Yep.
I wonder what the thunder is from. Is it Faraday's?
Sky.
No, I know, but is it the same thing that was in the mountain?
What?
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 It's just this for the next minute.
Okay. You see Cadmus take 2 shots at the brown bear that used to be the elf standing in front of you. One arrow sails over the shoulders of this massive bear, but the other one sticks right into its belly and takes 8 piercing damage. And Cadmus is...
This is crazy.
I don't want to use wild magic. I'm so scared. But the
Are you out?
I got
Oh,
nothing.
fuck, eh?
Yeah.
Right.
Cadmus isn't going to do anything right now. He's just going to
Okay.
stay where he is, away from the fight, moving down the order. That is going to be Clue.
I'm just reading a spell for what seems like the first time because
Ooh.
we fought, what was his name? Rogar. And I used, I'm not sure if I've used it yet, the prayer of healing that heals all of us.
Are you a paladin?
No, but
That
no,
seems
no,
like a paladin thing.
That seems like
but
a
I don't know
pal-
if you are
and,
a paladin.
And I really
Hartley, did you know you had healing spell?
no, listen, I really do want to use it, but it has a casting time of 10 minutes, and I didn't realize that.
But it takes 10 minutes to set up.
It's like you would do it over a short
it's like
rest.
a campfire kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Speaking of healing, I'm going to go ahead and pop a potion as I'm running towards the bear.
Nice.
I'm going to heal myself for 6
Nice.
as I run up to the bear, and I'm going to bonus action cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Oh.
Smart.
And then I think I can I attack on the turn?
Yep.
So 11 plus 6 is 17.
That's going to hit.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice.
Okay, Clue, you run back towards the bear, reach into your possessions, take out another potion, pop it, chug it down. You see Grub, who's been running around with the potion, just like just waiting for someone to need a potion, and you just grab a new one.
I said Minx! Take it to Minx!
With the flick of your hand, summon a spectral floating black outdoor greatsword.
Yeah, outdoor
Right.
specifically.
Of course. Right behind the bear, and you see it slash through the bear, and it howls in pain and takes 8 damage.
And that is the end of my turn.
Amazing. Okay. Dylan,
It's
it is
me.
now your turn.
Am I within range of being hit by the bear?
Yes. I believe you and Clue are both in range because Minx and Cadmus have both been firing at the elves from afar.
Will I still be in range if I go, like, if I just turn to, like, the elves? How close are the elves?
As long as
to
you
me?
don't leave the vicinity, I'll allow you to make a perception
Okay,
check.
I'll do a perception check on the elves, please. That's going to be a 13.
A 13.
Yeah.
From where you're standing, Dylan,
Are they breathing?
you see that the majority of the elves who dropped to the ground after taking the thunder damage are motionless. You see about 5 of the elves who are just cowering in fear. One of them is Rojor, who just looks utterly defeated at what is happening around him. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Help! Help!
I can't hear him.
You just see
Oh,
What?
shrieking
God.
in fear
Are you okay?
and nothing. You hear nothing, Dylan.
Oh, God.
I don't know what to do.
I make a big motion
okay.
of hacking
Okay.
at the bear.
Yeah, I guess
My pantomime. Like,
okay, I'm just gonna rinse and repeat the same way I did. I'm gonna do fighting spirit. So attack with five temporary hit points, and then attack with advantage. And I'm gonna swing Julia at the bear.
Nice.
Okay, that's a 12, and that's gonna be a 12 plus 8 to hit.
That hits.
That's going to be 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I guess I just get side to side with Clue. And
You
I
do
open
have
my-
another attack, don't you, Dylan?
You got 2.
Oh, I do.
You attack twice.
Oh, I do. I go, I forgot.
What?
And then I run in and do another attack with advantage. That's another 12, so that's going to hit. Can I get a nat 20? No, I cannot. 12.
What?
12 plus 5. I did it.
17 damage.
17 damage.
Woo, baby.
So now he's taking D8.
2d4.
2d4.
2d4 of damage.
Okay.
Very nice.
I end my turn.
You end your turn.
Fuck.
We are going back up to the top of the order.
Yep.
18 seconds until the door to the Fae opens.
Mm-hmm.
Minx, that is your turn.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver again
Nice.
on him.
On the bear.
On the bear.
Okay.
So intelligence save.
Sliver that bear.
Sliver that bear.
Intelligence save.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 9.
Fuck yeah!
Woo!
So that's
Nice.
gonna be some psychic damage, and it takes a negative 1d4 till its next saving throw. 6 points of psychic damage again.
Minx, you attack him psychically, and you can see it on the bear's face as it's pained by this. So much so, in fact, that not only does his face kind of constrict in pain, but his body begins to constrict and begins to get smaller and smaller as you've done enough damage
form's
to
down.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
return Beaker
Hell yes.
back to his elven form.
Hell yes.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I'm
That's
gonna...
really good.
He huddles in front of the two of them and just, hello again.
Hello. What? Sorry,
Hello.
what?
Dylan has no sense of how loud he is. He just goes, "You're not a bear anymore. We're gonna hurt you now."
I'm gonna do telekinetic shove to just try to shove him, prone him. On the ground. And he
Okay.
has a
Nice.
minus,
Nice.
he has a minus 1d4.
Yep.
It's a strength save, so it's not my my save isn't huge for it, but I'll try
With a
it.
D4.
Yeah, it's possible. More
Okay.
And
possible.
he's
So
just
you
a guy.
are telekinetically shoving him to force him to go prone?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just trying to shove him down.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for his strength
My
save.
saves.
What is the strength? Minus a d4.
Got it.
I don't know. My thing is low because it's not a magic.
What
save.
is your spell save DC?
9.
Oh, hold on.
Oh no!
No!
You
That's
made
a
it
9.
Oh, damn.
Your save's a 9?
just for that one because it's
that sucks. That's so close.
yeah, it's a very
Fuck.
specific thing.
Minx, you psychically get in the head of this brown bear so much that he turns back into Beaker. You try and go for another psychic attack just to shove him mentally, but Beaker's too quick and just shrugs it off and just,
Oh, I'm too dumb.
no. Not yet.
What?
Any other?
That's it. No,
Okay.
it would have been good.
It would have been great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
With
would've been
us
awesome.
right
I
beside
Yeah.
might. Yeah, I might
yeah.
keep trying it because
Yeah.
that's
Really good.
Moving down the order of round 3, that is now Beaker's turn.
2d4s of damage. I won't forget, Chris.
You gave us this mechanic.
I did, I
And
sure
we're going to
did.
make you regret it.
It's a good. It's good. It's a goodie.
It's a goodie.
Can Mike roll the d4s?
Yeah, if you want.
Oh, I don't know.
Roll the d4s.
Has he been rolling them good on himself or no?
It doesn't matter. It's,
Okay.
It's a
always
4.
take control into your own hands.
It's the little pyramids
Disagree.
ones, right?
Little pyramids? Always. Oh, do you want? That's a 4.
That's a 4.
I'm telling you. And another. Never doubt me again.
Yes, Chris, that
Yes.
was the wrong choice, brother.
I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, you said. Well, Hartley offered, and you said like, okay.
I did do that. I did. Okay. You see that Beaker bleeding profusely
Oh no.
from the slashes of Julia and has the same frightened expression that Talon did right before. And he starts to panic. He goes,
Stop panicking.
No. The job was to get rid of the witnesses. I will do that. And shoots from his fingers a blast of cold right at Cadmus.
Oh,
Okay.
He's not vulnerable to that, right?
probably.
Oh, he's
I
a
don't
little
know.
fire boy.
He's a fire boy.
I wonder why he singled out Cadmus.
He's the main. Well, he's at a distance shooting on him. So
What?
What?
mop.
Cadmus fails the Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
You see Beaker shoot a cone of cold 60 feet directly into the space of Cadmus. Cadmus is shrouded in a swirl of snow and sleet and ice and takes 45
Fuck
cold
me.
damage.
Holy shit.
Beaker heals himself.
God damn it.
That is the end of his turn.
Fuck. Okay.
Also confirming, Cadmus is down.
Cadmus looks really hurt.
He's alive.
Oh, he's up.
He's alive. He's alive.
Oh,
He's alive. He's
but
alive.
he's standing.
He's fine.
standing.
Oh wow. Okay. Go Cadmus for being the strongest of us all.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Moving down the order, the clouds up above
No.
shift as acidic rain begins to fall from the sky.
What is happening?
No Constitution saving throw, no AC. Everyone is going to take damage.
Okay.
It's not a magical effect.
Ah. Why am I burning?
This is really important.
What?
Okay.
I am rolling a d6.
Okay.
Okay.
You want a low number.
It's a 1.
Yes. Yes.
We don't know
That
what it means, but it's good.
is a 1.
Was that damage per turn?
I'm
what
not
was
saying.
that?
Well,
Oh,
it's the last call question.
La, 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 la,
Oh my
la, la.
god.
Everyone on the mountain, including Beaker, takes 1 acid damage.
Okay. Jesus Christ. You've sonically murdered half the elves, and now
Their
their
corpses,
are
just
burning in acid?
And the ones that are alive remain alive.
Okay. Right.
Good. Okay.
Right. Jesus.
It is now Cadmus's turn.
You good?
You shout out to Cadmus. He staggers, and you don't hear this clue,
You
but,
still can't
but
hear,
Minx, Minx, you hear, stick to the plan for Meldar.
What?
And it's going to be his turn.
I wave my arms to Grub to go to Cadmus.
Oh.
I don't know if Grub's deaf.
Grub's fine. Grub's a little garbage rat. He doesn't get.
Yeah.
Wave.
Give him a potion.
He already has one.
Cadmus does?
No, Grub.
No. Okay.
So after Cadmus is blasted by this cone of cold, you see Grub run forward and like reach up trying to offer him a potion, and Cadmus staggering around just waves him aside. No, save it. And takes another couple shots at Beaker.
Drink the potion, Cadmus!
Kill the thing.
What?
What?
No one can hear.
That's a hit.
Are you guys saving each turn for your hearing or something?
No,
Or
I think
it's
we're
a
just
minute?
deaf.
Oh,
That
I
is
you haven't
sick.
asked.
2 hits.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, does his meridian damage stack on too? I forget if that's
So-
happening.
They should. Oh.
Sorry.
So
But he
he
heals.
has a meridian bow,
Yeah.
which deals piercing damage, which does something different.
Ooh.
Ah, what
And it
does-
hasn't come up yet.
Okay.
I can't.
That's calling
that's
it.
yeah. You see Cadmus stagger, taking the full blast from this spell, get back onto his feet, notch 2 more arrows into his meridian bow, and just ping both of them and just puncture into Beaker for 17 piercing damage.
Nice.
And as a bonus action,
Can't fight weather.
is going to disappear.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. He disappeared.
Moving down, Clue, it is you.
I'm right beside.
What are you going to do?
I think
With all that.
I look internally for a second and I go, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
What could I
And I attack it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take some swings.
Motherfucker.
That is an 18 on the die.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And the second one is a 10 on the die plus 8.
They're both going to hit.
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
I'm gonna tack on another divine smite onto the first one.
Would you like fries
Okay.
with that?
I'm fine.
Your total is
Thank you.
$13.99.
I will do. Everyone, help me with math. No, I can do it.
What's up?
I'm a big boy. 27 plus 8, 35 damage.
35 damage from your 2 attacks?
Yeah, 35.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
How?
Huh?
I'm just so curious.
Break it down.
It was because I roll 2d6 plus 5 for every hit. So I got
So
2
46
hits.
plus 10.
So I hit one of my 2d6s was for a 10 and
Yeah.
one was for an 8.
Yeah.
Plus 5 for each attack, so that's another 10.
Yeah.
So 10 plus 10 plus 7 or whatever it was
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get to 27. And then the Divine Smite is 2d8, which I rolled a summation of 8 of those two.
Crazy.
Wow. Okay.
I lost count midway through that description.
Me too.
Yeah.
Clue, you can't hear shit. You don't need to. You charge forward, wielding your newly meridiumized
Yeah.
outdoor greatsword, and you just give everything you got. You feel Cord's energy surge through your arm into your blade as you strike down twice onto Beaker. The first attack cripples him down to the ground. As you raise your sword up for the final attack, you see Beaker just take a moment, glance up at the sky that is now pitch black with storm clouds, and just accepts his fate. And as your sword comes down, you hear him go, "Long live Faradin," as you decapitate Beaker.
Holy
He is
shit.
dead.
Are we out of combat?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Any bonus actions from you, Clue?
I'm going to use my movement to get to where the remaining people are in the center of the circle, center of the platform,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to move my spiritual weapon with me,
Nice.
Okay.
which I didn't use.
You
Still summon, keep it.
Yeah, I just might as well keep it up.
you charge towards the center where the elves are just cowering. Your spiritual weapon coming behind you as well, and like you see some of the elves that are just cowering there just are quite nervous about the sword that's charging towards them.
I can only move it 20 feet.
20
Keep
feet?
that in mind.
Okay. Yeah. Clue, I'll say this as you're moving towards the center. The elves that have remained motionless on the ground, they don't look alive.
Yeah, I
Fuck.
kind of figured.
You see there are around 5 that are currently still standing, having withstood the initial thunder damage from the clouds. One of them, of course, being Rodror, but the other 4 are looking terrified just as much as the old elf is. Dillon, it's your turn. Beaker and Talon lay on the ground dead. I will say we are still in combat.
I lunge at Beaker's body and I try to find the red Faradin coin that he was holding. And I take that coin.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine
and then
here.
I take that coin.
How are you?
I take that coin and I put it in his blood like he did, and I speak into the coin. And I say, "It's done. We've eliminated the witnesses. Call it off."
Give me I'll either say performance or deception. I'll say with disadvantage, Dillon.
No.
That's a 1, not nat. Fuck!
Shit.
Damn!
It was a good idea. It was a really good idea.
It was a really good idea. Straight from Star Wars.
Dillon, you pick up the bloodied red coin from Beaker's body, and you try and speak into it. Again, you can't hear what you sound like because you're still deaf.
Yeah.
But you feel a sense of dread course through your body as though something reacted to that, and you know that it didn't work.
Fuck. I turn back to the coin and I say, "You're gonna pay for all of this." And then I drop the coin and I run over to Clue with the elves, and I try to like just try to like help stabilize anyone that might be hurt. I try to get in there and help.
Okay, moving back up to the top of round 4. 12 seconds until the door to the Fae opens. Minx, it is your turn.
I drink a healing potion.
Nice.
That Grub gave me.
Okay. Grub finally has someone willing to accept his potion as and you
Yeah.
and just drink it 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, I'll take it at this point in case something else happens. Fuck yeah, 8.
Nice.
Oh my god. 10. Okay. And I just kind of group up with elves, and I am just looking for anything that's gonna happen next. Also, if there's like any kind of part of cliffside that's there that we can hide under,
Right, the rain.
from potential something hitting us in the head again. I'll try to duck and cover, basically.
I
Around.
know we're in combat, but if we're grouped up, can I take this like a free object interaction? Well, at least nobody's attacking us. To throw a potion each of their ways.
It's not your turn.
Ah,
You're still in combat for a reason.
I heal and I hide, but I'm just trying to look around to see what's happening next, because there's no immediate.
Okay. Any other actions on your turn, Minx?
No, but I do give a glance over to those fucking eagle elf bodies.
Okay.
I did have a question. Is there anything we can be doing to try to get our hearing back?
I'll let you do a free insight or medicine check. Insight or medicine.
I'm wondering if I should do an insight on my ears or if I should do an insight on the shit that's happening above us.
Whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna do an insight on the stuff that's happening above us and how it's happening. That's a nat 1. I'll go to bed.
Fuck! Stay up! Stay up!
Moving down the order,
Mm-hmm.
the clouds shift. They become lighter for a split second, and then horror as you see 6 bolts of lightning rain down pain from the sky. Here's what I'll say. Each lightning bolt is going to go for a different person.
Okay.
There are 4 of you on the top of the mountain, including Cadmus. There are also 5 elves still alive. I am going to roll a d10.
Chris is losing its voice,
Yeah.
and it's getting gravelly and
Yes.
scared.
I know, it gets
I'm
spooky.
really scared
I
now.
feel like I'm getting
He's really
told
Yeah.
a life lesson by a parent. and I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck, okay, I gotta listen to this one. It's gonna stick.
Fuck.
Okay. 1 will be Clue, 2 Minx, 3 Dillon, 4 Cadmus, 5 through 9 will be the remaining elves that are still on the mountain, and I'm going to reroll a 10.
Okay.
Is this a magical effect?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That is a 7.
Oh.
An elf is gone.
It kills him.
As
Is it Rojor? Please don't say it's Rojor.
I'm going to say Rojor is 6.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Chris.
As you guys are regrouping, looking for the next sign of attack, one elf, not even looking, is hit from above from a lightning bolt, and you see him just completely disintegrate. He is gone.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Ah.
Oh my god!
oh.
5 more lightning bolts.
Okay.
Are you rolling for each one?
Yep.
Okay. Do we make a save?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I will say
Yeah.
it would have been pointless for that elf to make a save.
Of course.
I should have never left Grain Bellow.
What?
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 That's a 9.
Who's that?
That's another elf.
Oh no!
Oh, Chris,
You
this
see
is distasteful.
Another one of the elves just struck by lightning and just is gone from Hallow.
Mm-hmm.
4 more.
Oh.
8.
That's another elf.
Oh my god!
You see, as you're charging towards the center of the summit, you see lightning raining down from the skies as elves are just being struck before you can even get to them.
It's not Rogor.
I scream. I say, "Have mercy!"
So there are 2 elves left,
Yeah.
5 and 6. 6 is Rojor.
And 3 bolts.
3 bolts.
Yeah.
I look Roger in the eyes and I say, "It's gonna be okay."
That's a 3.
Who's that?
You.
Oh no!
Yeah. I'm sure
some.
it's fine.
I need some d6s.
No!
Holy shit. How many?
Dillon, give me a dexterity saving throw.
My palms are so sweaty.
A dexterity saving throw. Okay, I'm gonna use the big boy for this. That's an 8.
Oh my god.
Have you been hit, Dillon?
Yeah, I've been hit a little bit.
He's gonna be fine.
I don't think I'm gonna be fine, guys.
It's not that bad. It might be bad.
I will go down for sure.
Probably. 10d6 is average of that is 30 damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
I have 26 plus my 4 temporary hit points.
30 exactly.
Dillon, as you're terrified at the elves disintegrating around you, you
Holding
fail to look
Roger.
up at the sky as you take 37 lightning damage.
I go down. I get zapped.
This, no matter what hits us, we're fucked. All of us are dead.
I might not be, but like, we it's bad.
Right. It's bad. There's 2 more.
Yeah, we could all die.
Okay.
It's possible.
It's fine. Let's just. I'm unfortunately hoping Rogor takes one for the team.
Is it Rogor? What's his name again?
Rojor.
Rojor.
Yeah.
I get zapped.
This is one turn.
But I toot, so you know I'm okay.
Okay. Depends on how it smells.
2 more bolts of lightning.
Fucking
burnt
balls.
toast.
5.
That's a
Cadmus.
5. That is another elf.
Wait, no, that's Cat.
No,
Cadmus
it's
is
not.
4.
Cadmus is 4.
That's.
Rogor is
it's
six.
not
It's
Rojor.
not Rojor. It's not Rojor.
You
Oh,
see
another elf. This is
another
crazy.
elf completely vanish from the summit. There is only 1 elf remaining, and it is Rojor. Clue, Minx, and Cadmus, you are still standing. Dillon is down. 1 final lightning bolt left. That's a 2. Minx.
Oh my god.
Minx, give me a dexterity saving throw. It is a magical effect,
Yeah.
so I believe you have advantage on
Yeah,
your
I
saving
do.
throw.
The one's it's 16.
Yeah,
but,
that's the
so,
16.
Yeah. So 19 total.
We
19.
take good cocked rolls now.
Well, it's.
We'll take
it's
anything we
really
can
tough,
get.
Yeah.
You got a 19?
19.
19 fails.
What?
You're an asshole.
Oh my god. Chris.
Yeah, let's take it. Look at that.
This is
You
for all
should-
the
if you-
tacos
if you
and
wanted to roll-
curlings.
If you wanted to
Wait,
roll all these
wait,
dice, you should have
wait.
gotten your own d6s.
Wait.
All right.
It's very good. Uh-oh.
It's bad.
Minx, you see your friends, elves you just met, crumple around you, and you fail to look up at the sky as the final lightning bolt rains down directly on top of you. You take 37 lightning damage.
I'm down.
Okay.
I'm
Oh
dead.
my god. Okay.
No, I had 27 still, so I'm
Okay. But Clue
36.
and Cadmus are still up?
And I'm the healer.
It is now Cadmus's turn.
Yeah.
Cadmus runs over to you, Clue, and
Yeah.
potion! Give me a potion!
I let him have one.
You see him just not even ask, just reach in
Takes.
to your possession and pulls out a potion.
Yeah.
Runs over to Dillon and just shoves it down his throat. Dillon, you're going to be healed for 2d4 plus 2. 6 hit points. Dillon, you're back up.
Okay.
Ooh.
Clue, your turn.
I'm gonna keep this around for a while, so I'll run over to Minx and I will administer a potion to her as well.
Okay.
9.
Nice.
I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, a paladin.
I healed you
With a potion.
with a potion.
Wow. I get up. Thank you.
What?
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
What?
Toto?
Any bonus actions, Clue?
20 more feet close to me, the spiritual weapon.
Got it.
Presumably it's now at me, right?
I would say
It's a
so, yes.
platform, okay.
Yes.
So bring that to me. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay. Dillon, it's your turn.
Can I hear if I died?
You get brought back to life. You look up, you see the swirling clouds above you as Cadmus just shoved a potion down your throat. And
Thank
you
you.
see him mouth, "Are you all right?" But still you can't hear anything.
I can't hear.
But it's your turn, Dillon.
I go more.
Oh my god.
And I
Grabby hands.
I
Grabby
grab a
hands.
potion from Clue,
Yeah, he can do
and I'm gonna pop it open, and I'm just gonna take another potion.
Okay.
And it's what is it again to heal?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. That's a 3 and a 2. That is 5 plus 2, right?
7 points of damage.
7 points. 7 points of.
7 points of healing.
Stop trying
Okay,
to hurt
7
us.
points of healing. Guys, I'm honestly really scared.
What?
And then I just yell, watch the sigil! The sigil! And I point towards the area of the sigil.
Okay. It is now back up to the top of the order.
Now
Round
we're
5.
6, yeah.
6 seconds until the door to the Fae
Last round.
opens.
Yeah.
Minx, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I hate that I'm up before the area of effect spells happen. I hate it.
Can you prep an action? Can you prep a sick dodge?
Could I prep a sick dodge?
like a barrel roll or something?
I'll go to Clue and I'll drink a potion.
Yeah.
That would be great.
I think
me,
I just
Scary times.
my bag is open and my hands are up. What's going on?
We're just trick or treating at Clue's pocket right now.
Yeah.
Why is everyone dying?
Yeah, I'll go up,
Wait,
swig a potion.
We now have 4.
Okay.
Fucking
Yeah.
God.
Well, we got one turn left.
Yeah.
That is my turn.
Okay. Bonus
Thank you.
actions.
Were they casting from spell orbs? It won't help us in the Fae, but
Give me a perception
Bonus
or
ac-
insight.
I will do one of them. Insight. 13.
13.
Lucky
Ooh.
number.
With a 13, I'll say probably, because if you're going to be using magic in Hallow, it does require spell orbs unless it's an innate ability. So you can assume that the spells they were using, they probably have spell orbs that they're taking
Okay.
this energy from.
I'll use the last of my movement to kind of go over to their bodies quickly.
Nice.
Get ready to rummage before bolting, hopefully, next
Okay.
turn.
Okay. The clouds
Oh,
shift again. Dillon,
Uh-oh.
you
Die.
Dillon?
Probably.
you are dead fixed on the rune, waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
You don't feel Roger come up behind you and begin to speak, but you can't hear what he's saying.
I can't hear you.
And that's when the hail rains down from the sky.
Oh, my weather.
Oh my god.
Weather, am I right?
Everyone takes 9 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Dillon, the last
Oh my god.
look you see of Rojor before he collapses to the ground is one of confusion and fear before a massive piece of hail just goes right through him
Rojor!
as he lies on the ground.
Dillon doesn't say a word.
Moving through the order, Cadmus, without a word, wanders over to Clue, takes another potion.
I put my hand over the bag and I go, I mean, okay. You look healthy enough.
He's
As he
covered
walks
in
up,
blood.
as he walks up to you, Clue, he really doesn't.
Okay, he gets a potion. Oh.
We all take 9 damage, you said?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Boy. Mamma mia.
Mm-hmm.
Clue.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
I'm going to... Oh, God. We're just waiting for the door. I'm going to, just to make sure I stay up for the next one, I'm going to use 23 of my 25 lay on hands on myself.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So I've got 2 left just in case.
Buff
and
it
then
up.
I'm just going to get ready for the door. Prep an action for the moment the door opens. I'm going to throw Dillon through.
Football him.
Oh, I already used an action. Never
Yes,
mind.
you did.
Never mind. So then,
Unless that thing was a bonus action or anything like
no.
that.
Wait. Oh,
You're thinking about it.
I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty sure.
That'd be crazy.
Action.
But...
It's action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dillon, it's your turn.
Dillon just looks at all the bodies around him, all the new people he just met,
Oh.
all the people that he shared 4 hours with. Just so defeated. And then I think he to himself, he doesn't know what else to do. he obviously wants to save everyone. I'm going to grab my shackles and I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to say in my head, these elves did nothing wrong. They do not deserve to die this way. What can I do to bring them back? Please. If you saved me, you can save them too. That's what I'm going to do.
Does he say it out loud?
No, I say it in my head.
I couldn't hear it anyways, even if you did.
Dillon, give me a religion check.
That's a 19.
A 19.
It's a 19.
Dillon, you're still deaf. So whatever you hear doesn't come from the outside. It comes from within as you reach into your psyche to ask for some sort of redemption for these elves. And from deep within your soul, and you just hear, no.
Okay. And then I think just defeated, he lets go. I think at this point, he's just crying. And without saying anything, he walks over to Clue and looks him in the eyes, just like dead-faced, and just grabs another potion, pops the cork and swigs it back, and sits down next to Rojor's body and just puts a hand on his hand and looks off into the distance.
Dillon, as you take the few seconds you have remaining, you see the small ant-like figures of Meldar's army just completely lose order and rank as they just scatter from their positions as this cloud seemingly attempts to engulf the entire Clangeddin's base. Ferreden's army, still stationed outside of the city walls, have not reacted in the slightest. We are now at the top of the order. 0 seconds to Hallow's Day. A new source of light appears on the summit. It appears as only a spark at first, but begins to grow bigger and brighter as a large circular portal forms and expands out of thin air just beside the eagle's nest. It is the door to the Feywild. Looking at this new conjuration, you cannot see what is on the other side or where it might lead, but the light that shines through the portal's obscure surface appears bright and warm, a beacon of light in the current nightmare you are engulfed in as the storm continues to rage on above. Minx, it is your turn.
I use my action to rummage these bodies, though. I do.
Okay.
I do that.
Sure.
I'm here. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. I'm going to have you give me an investigation check.
Okay, it's just
And because you're using your action to do this, I'll say with advantage.
Okay. 18 total.
With an 18, Minx, I'll say you find 2 medium element orbs.
I pocket them. If there's nothing else, then I have 35 feet and I run towards that door, and I'll also use my bonus action telekinetic shove. And if I see Dillon in a mournful state, I will try to pull him closer towards the portal to reawaken him out of that funk in the deafness that he's in.
Okay. As you're running, Minx,
Yeah.
you see Dillon just lost in his mind, and you pull him out of it as he's ripped from the side of Rojor.
I resist. I turn to Minx and I say, no.
You're going to need to do a strength saving throw
Yeah.
then.
That is a strength saving throw. That's going to be an 8 plus 7.
Oh,
that,
fuck. Yeah,
that
you
passes
succeed.
your...
Yeah.
yes.
I just look at Minx with anger in my eyes and I say, no. And then I keep looking out over at like Ferreden's army in the distance.
Okay.
I don't run through.
You don't run through.
I'll stand at the end.
And how close do you get to the portal?
I
Minx?
get like touching it. I'm watching Dillon. I'm watching this kid, this stupid fucking kid. Yep, that is deaf currently and I can't reason with yet. So waiting for my next turn.
You stand right beside the portal,
Yep.
Minx. So close, you can feel a aura of warmth right beside. You are this close. So close, in fact. You hear something clearer than you've ever heard before.
Oh.
You hear, "There you are, Minorda."
Oh.
You sure you don't go through the portal?
Oh.
I'm like tearing up. And like feeling that, I'm just like looking. I'll spend a round looking at Dillon. At least one round. I'll give him that. Fuck.
Okay.
Oh.
Crazy. Whoa. Oh, fuck. No.
Fuck off my. Oh.
This is intense.
Minx, that's the end of your turn. The clouds shift once again.
Bitchin' clouds.
You do not see anything rain from the sky, but all around you, you see gusts and freezing rain assail the area. All of you take a d6 of cold damage.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That is 6 cold damage.
Wow. Okay.
I have 1 hit point.
I have 4.
Cadmus waits, but he does not look at the portal. He is still looking around. And Minx, you're the only one who hears this. The other two are deaf.
Mm-hmm.
As he shouts above the howling winds, "Remember what Meldar said. No one else can get in." Clue, it's your turn.
I'm going to...
But you can't hear that, so.
No.
No, nor do I care. I see the door,
Oh.
and I see Dillon just like, I guess, huddled, kneeling over this.
No, I'm standing and looking over the edge.
You're standing and looking over the edge?
Yeah.
I'm going to run past him and just, not as an action or anything, I'm just going to like shove him and like point to the door because I know he can't hear me and I can't hear him.
Mm-hmm.
And shout, "Door!"
I just look at you as you pass, and I like look. I just look at you.
Do you nod?
Nope,
Dude.
just look at you.
Can I do a perception check just as what Dillon's kind of feeling, what he's doing?
Give me insight,
Yep.
or perception, either one.
8 plus 2 is a 10. Sorry.
Dylan, give me a deception check.
Yep. That's not going to be great.
Dylan, what do you think?
That it's going to be 4.
Dylan, what are
Dillon
you
is
thinking?
fucking pissed. He's probably the most angriest you've ever seen him.
Okay, that Clue understands. In that case, Clue's going to stand beside Dillon. I'm gonna put my arm on your shoulder. I'm gonna look you in the eye, and I'm gonna cast command. And I'm gonna say, "Door."
Okay.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck, that's a 2.
Dylan, on your next turn, you have to obey the command that Clue has given you.
Okay.
Can we, just for color, I'd like to use my movement to go with Dillon as opposed to run ahead of him.
Okay.
Cool.
Sweet.
Dylan, it is your turn. What are you feeling right now?
Just recognizing that Faradin is the most evil person in the entire world, and I want nothing but to see him dead.
Every fiber of your being boiling to the surface, and yet you are not in control of your movement, and you find yourself turning around and walking towards the portal to the Fae.
And I think Dillon receives Clue's message, and it was Dillon's intention to go through the door anyway. And if you'll allow, I would just simply like to pick up Rojor and bring him through the door with me.
I'll say if you want to pick up Rojor, might not be able to get through on this turn.
No, I don't think he can as the command.
What does it say?
Or follow the command on its next turn. That's it.
So just walk through? Wow, okay. Fuck.
You know, as you're walking to the door, because I've prepped that I'm walking with you.
Yeah.
I think my hand's still on your shoulder, and I know you can't hear me, but I'm gonna say we're gonna get that son of a bitch.
Right, okay.
Just not now.
But we're not going to pick up Rojor and bring him through the door.
We're not picking up Rojor.
It's heartbreaking.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. that's how D&D works. Dillon channels his hatred towards Clue now.
Yeah, I respect that.
Dylan, you take your turn to walk towards the portal to the Fae.
Yeah.
Clue, hand on your shoulder, Grub bounding beside you. As you get closer and closer, the warmth begins to spread all over your body. And together, the two of you, as soon as you touch this portal, you feel yourself pulled right into it as you are whisked away not only thousands of miles, but
Kilometers.
yes. Not only thousands of miles, but you are pulled off the world altogether, as for the first time in both of your lives, you leave Hallow.
Nice.
Moving back up to the top of the order.
You got this, Minx.
Minx, you see something.
Oh, no.
Yeah, of course.
No, we
Yeah,
couldn't hear.
I know you
Fuck.
couldn't. I know.
I would have stayed. I just couldn't. I had to.
I wanted to do
Yeah.
something for you just so you could see, but I can't because it could. I can't. I
Yeah,
can't.
maybe as we walk, you were right beside the portal. Maybe you could have waved to us. Fuck. Well, it's too late now. Fuck. Oh my god.
Get out of there.
Oh shit.
As the wind continues to swirl around, even through this opaque storm in the distance, you see a bright red light on the ground as the rune begins to glow. And you can just make out 2 figures appear.
Fuck.
One of them you could see the body morph, and the shadow of a giant eagle appears and takes flight off of the rune, flies up above, and then just dive bombs right towards you. You see its beak just touch the portal, and it is gone, having entered the Feywild.
Fuck.
The second figure
Fucking balls.
walks slowly towards you.
Fuck.
Did Cadmus do anything?
You recognize the body structure as dwarf-like, although no living dwarf should be standing this tall. The size and mass of this figure looks unnatural as his 10-foot frame comes into view.
10 feet?
It's Feywild.
It is the frame of something that isn't natural to Hallow. And on top of the frame, you see a face that is not natural to any world. At one point in time, Feywild Silverbeard looked almost identical to his older brother Meldar.
Oh my god.
Many considered him handsome. No one would say that now. The face staring at you is mangled and scarred. The eyes that were once a deep gray are now pure black, except for striking white pupils. A blackened scar in the shape of a lightning bolt splits Feywild's face directly down the middle. It is a scar so deep that it appears to have altered the skeletal structure of his face, with one side even somewhat lower and off-center compared to the other, giving the effect of a Frankenstein-like creature barely being held together by parts. And as this monstrosity walks towards you, you see no weapons. You see no armor. All Feywild Silverbeard carries is a sheer black meridian staff carved into the shape of a lightning bolt, which is currently pulsing with ancient powerful magic. And every time it pulses, you feel the clouds up above shake and groan with pure power. You hear a sound from your side as Cadmus yells to you, "Go! Go now! Leave!"
Chris, this is what I'd like to try to do.
Oh my god!
I'd like to. I don't know the order in which I could try to do these things, and so that I'll need your help with. But I'd like to bonus action pull Cadmus in to the portal with me. I would like to speak back to the portal that's been calling me in and say, "Protect us and close as we go in."
She wants it to close early.
Basically, if there was still stuff left in me, using one of these element orbs, I'm just gonna fireball right where we're leaving.
We'll do these things in order.
Okay.
First, bonus action, try and pull Cadmus closer.
Yep.
He's going to try and oppose that.
That's fair.
Fuck.
That's a 14.
Oh, yeah, he's fine. Then he resists.
You attempt to grab him and pull him closer. He brushes that aside. "If you stay, you die. If we leave, he gets through. Find the sword." look after the kid. Minx, give me a religion check.
A 14.
A 14.
Pretty good.
You're standing so close. You reach out to this ethereal voice you've been hearing for the last month that is finally so clear in your mind. And all you hear is,
I do not control the portal, Minorda. But I control so much more. If you'll just step on through.
I step through. And if I can, I'll release a fireball. But I step through.
you launch a last-second fireball at the direction of Ferret and Silverbeard. It melts in the air before it even comes close to reaching
Oh
them.
my god.
And as you step towards the portal, you see Cadmus conjure some snaring vines around his longsword, pulls out one last smelly orb
Smelly orb!
as he gives you a solemn nod and then turns to face Ferret and Silverbeard as he continues to walk forward. That's the last thing you see, Minx, as you are pulled into the portal and taken to a whole nother dimension. And that is where we're going to end the session.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow. Is this an end to
And we are officially ending Chapter 2 of the campaign.
Woo-wee! Wow.
that was a finale. Truly a
That-
finale.
was absolutely wild, Chris.
I can't believe that was long and a lot happened.
Oh my god.
How am I always alone?
I was about to say the same thing. Why are you always left alone to make a hard choice?
Yep. Yep. Oh my goodness.
But before we really get into it, we should wrap up this episode before doing the last
Yes,
call.
100%.
Oh,
Once again, thank you so much to everyone who has
thank you guys.
Yeah,
listened
thank
to us
you.
this entire time.
This is episode what? 20?
23.
23.
23?
2 arcs. You've been with us for 2
23
arcs.
and me and us.
We really appreciate it.
Taking a quick second, now that we're done in chapter 2, now we start self-promoting because it's kind of unhealthy to promote yourself for the first, the first bit of your
23
campaign.
episodes?
The first 22.
Oh, we should shout out on Instagram.
Yeah, the first 22, that's hack. Episode 23, hey, please give us a follow on Instagram. Please smash that like button.
off.
But seriously,
Yes.
like us, review us, tell all your friends about the cool D&D podcast with the idiots.
Give us 5 stars. We'd love you so much.
We would love you so much.
Oh,
We'd like you.
And
Up
then-
a bit.
all love.
Just in the traditions of how we've been doing this so far, we have completed chapter 2. So at this point, if you could start preparing any questions you would like to ask us, anything about the campaign, about our characters, about us, we'll be doing another Q&A after this arc is done, answering all of your questions.
Always collecting. Yep.
Always
Yay,
collecting.
Always collecting.
Yes.
And I'm sure we'll have a lot of new questions.
And potentially we might also have a small break from this episode and the beginning of chapter 3 like we did previously. So just look out for more information on Instagram. And I think that's it.
I think that's it. Yeah.
That's it.
Once again, joined by Chris, Mike, Hartley, and Maggie. We'll see you next time on Trouble at the Tavern or on the last call, which we're about to record right now.
We've got a lot to unpack.
Oh my God.
Bye-bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey everyone, Michael here. Just want to give a big shout out to tabletopaudio.com for letting us use their sounds and music in this episode. If you'd like to play your own D&D game to the sounds and music you heard here today, head on over to tabletopaudio.com. They have a huge selection of 10-minute ambiances and music for you to use. Another big shout out to our buddy Sheel for making the intro and outro music. Bye-bye.